Better is a dry morsel and tranquility with it than a house full of feasting with strife. A slave who acts insightfully will rule over a son who acts shamefully and will share in the inheritance among brothers. The refining pot is for silver and the furnace for gold, but Yahweh tests hearts. An evildoer gives heed to lips of wickedness. A liar gives ear to a destructive tongue. He who mocks the poor reproaches his maker. He who is glad at disaster will not go unpunished. Grandchildren are the crown of old men, and the beauty of sons is their fathers. Excellent lips are not fitting for a wicked fool, even less are lying lips for a noble man. A bribe is a charm in the eyes of its owner. Wherever he turns, he prospers. He who covers a transgression seeks love, but he who repeats a matter separates close companions. A rebuke goes deeper into one who understands than 100 blows into a fool. A rebellious man seeks only evil, so a cruel messenger will be sent against him. Let a man meet a bear robbed of her cubs, rather than a fool in his folly. He who returns evil for good, evil will not depart from his house. The beginning of strife is like letting out water, so abandon the dispute before it breaks out. He who justifies the wicked and he who condemns the righteous, both of them alike are an abomination to Yahweh. Why is there a price in the hand of a fool to acquire wisdom when he has no heart of wisdom? A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. A man lacking a heart of wisdom strikes his hands in pledge and becomes guarantor in the presence of his neighbor. He who loves transgression loves quarreling. He who makes his doorway high seeks destruction. He who has a crooked heart finds no good, and he who is perverted in his tongue falls into evil. He who begets a fool does so to his grief, and the father of a wicked fool is not glad. A glad heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. A wicked man receives a bribe from the bosom to thrust aside the paths of justice. Wisdom is in the presence of the one who understands, but the eyes of a fool are on the ends of the earth. A foolish son is a vexation to his father and bitterness to her who gave birth to him. It is also not good to punish the righteous, nor to strike the noble for their uprightness. He who holds back his words has knowledge, and he who has a cool spirit is a man of discernment. Even an ignorant fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is considered understanding.